So today I didn't bring my other phone with me. That's got the map on it. This is live streaming. I don't know why it looks so dark. Okay, so currently we're driving through the Florida Panther habitats. And there's signs on the road to beware of the straits. Naples, go north. We are going, this is obvious.
We're bypassing.
Okay, now I can go back to her. Except I have no way to text her, but that's fine. It doesn't
Did you want me to switch it to my phone on one of those things?
Well, I've already started it. I don't want to stop it.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. Her computer's set up and done. She showed up an hour her Red Bulls. I didn't know what to expect. I took screwdrivers. I'm like, I'd say you need big screwdrivers. I said you literally just needed to show up and give me remote access to both MacBooks so I could make sure the new one's set up properly, and we were wiping and reloading her old ones. So
This is stressful. When you started something new and you've never done it before, or you haven't
experience with Macs, but Stan is unavailable until July 7th. So anybody who's messaging me, I'm just giving them Kelvin's number, so let's see what happens with that.
I think we are out of the Panther habitat.
Well, that might all be Panther area, because
Well, probably that's just like they're like
you're not gonna see that many people down here because
Panthers. And it's state area. I really like this area, but I'd be a little paranoid that something's gonna kill me, whether it's a snake or an alligator.
in the Keys, like Crocodile Farm or something.
Oh yeah, because this is like the only place in North America where you can get crocodile. And then birds. Some of these birds are freaking out.
Yeah, here. Just have this orange. Dad hasn't eaten anything.
I haven't eaten it.
Dad didn't even make his eggs.
Well, you have one and I'll have the other egg. We'll each have an egg.
Nice.
That's not nice.
Nice that you're sharing your egg with Dad.
Even though he's not nice to me. For the rest of my life.
Could have charged your stuff all day.
Oh my god, you know what? When you're going through blood loss and iron loss and you're exhausted.
I'm working.
Yeah.
On my other laptop, I can't even access it.
You're illegal to
Which would make sense. Because there's not that many of them.
Plus, you know why there's such a big gap?
What?
Because panthers are very sneaky.
Most endangered mammal in North America.
But I've heard this. I'm not sure if it's 100% true. But I saw this on a documentary where they put like a tracker in the dam in its leg, like in a panther's leg.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what happened?
They cut it out.
Yes.
They knew it was there.
It knew it was there and it was bothering it. So it literally cut itself to get it out.
Yeah.
They do not want me to stop.
We gotta put somewhere they don't even notice. Panthers are beautiful, though. Are they all black?
Because they're not black. They just look like big tan cats. Jaguars are extinct in Florida.
Oh, were they in Florida too?
Mm-hmm.
And how did they look different than the panther?
There's black panthers.
Jaguars got spots on them. There's big ass cats.
I thought the panthers were all black. Except for the pink panther. He's pink.
You have a piece of gum.
Well, you'll have to wait till Dad has a moment to pull stuff out of my bag.
Some jaguars are black and leopards can be black.
Sorry, what can?
Jaguars and leopards
Leopards. Okay.
can be. I don't think it's probably going to be dyed.
I wonder if any of those like cats have ever bred between the different supposed species. They don't like a donkey.
You're looking for the donkey of the cat.
But the donkey, what is it when they have a horse and a donkey make a baby?
Oh, there's my breakfast. Got the candy mints.
Hot.
Yeah, my breakfast.
I had an egg and an orange. You eat more than me. I didn't even have an orange because I was peeling it.
Here.
Thank you.
I'm trying to fucking get into something, and that wasn't working. The Chrome had to be rebooted. Give him a second. My head's itchy for some reason. Lots of weird bugs down here too.
Yes, there is lots of weird bugs down here.
Dead sticks.
Frogs jumping on top of our trucks. Lizards. Those aren't insects, but still. Freaking weird.
I was very surprised on full ticket diesel. Just under 100 US. And I was like, oh my god, oh wait, because the price is not retarded.
They just have to find the reserves. Thank you. Panthers also climb trees, don't they? Most of those cats are known for climbing.
In half a mile, turn left onto US 41
In a
South.
quarter mile, turn left onto US 41
Quarter and
South.
half a mile. I'm assuming it's right here, the satellites. No, be right.
Or is Miami?
At the light, turn left onto
At the
US
light,
41
turn
South.
left onto US 41 South.
Big Cypress National Preserve.
Continue on
Continue
US 41 South for 58 miles.
58 miles.
Big Cypress National Preserve. No fishing for bridge. Yeah, we're like sea level. Mm-hmm. Reminds me a little bit of Louisiana.
Yeah. Narrow bridge with some heads on them.
That bridge doesn't say no fishing for bridge.
Individuals on individual bridge. I feel like this person might be turning over.
You're looking for something.
Yeah, I'm like, that's so
There's like a national park or something.
Yeah,
Oh
this is
my
a-
God! Look at that massive Florida panther fighting the gator. Oh no, it's not gator. It's a
That's
tree.
a freaking tree stump, Dad.
It looks like a gator from an angle though.
That would have made it super cool.
Oh yeah, there's the
That's business.
Everglade boats over there. Those big fan boats. Well, the way they've got it positioned, or it looks like it's.
It did it first.
Yeah, like it has no head. Well, yeah, because I think one of the dump sites I was looking at was over here. And there was camping over here, but I was like, if we can get that to the keys, we can get it to the keys.
That's the other visitor center. So that was part of it. This is the visitor center. That one actually isn't. State park people.
I'll be able to run to clubs.
Yeah, because where else are they supposed to stay? It's not really a highly populated area.
No, I knew that's it. I was like,
So if you have to have someone for them to stay if you want them.
islands are like the most southern communities, and then it's all.
Bigfoot. You know, snakes, alligators, crocodile.
Cute.
I've never been into a public. And a public. They have rules. They have rules.
I think Tom Fun is literally just a convenience store.
Rules. Stores are big anywhere where there's nobody living.
I think a lot of people don't use.
But then you'd think there should, if there's lots of people in the area, there's, you'd think, maybe there's not a lot of stores, but you think they'd be bigger stores then.
No, because it's not very, those islands aren't very big.
You can't fit them on there.
No, I said everything's microscopic down there.
Kind of like, that was like Texas and that one state park we stayed at twice. That one community, there was no services in it.
Key Largo, where Wolby's 12,000, Key West at the end of the key is 25,000.
People?
Yeah. But you just drive up the interstate, then there's Miami,
Yeah.
right? So.
Right here. Is that you I hear chewing gum in the back? Only loud. So skunky? A skunky?
Skunk ape. I don't think I've heard Yeti, I've heard Sasquatch, Abominable Snowman, Skunk ape. Interesting.
Yeah. Obviously the skunk ape lives out here. I'm like, this sounds like freaking Yeti, because I'm sure that I've come across this in some, because I
Well, when you
followed and looked
try
at it. I feel like I might have heard that word once, somebody making fun of
And
it.
I didn't
in, like,
know what it was. I don't think I knew what it was until I'm like, wait a minute, there's Bigfoot. And then like it says Skunk Ape Research Center. It's like anywhere you drive.
There's
and
no
you
lore,
don't-
there's
you don't-
evidence.
Okay, whatever.
Thought they were more south. That's where they'd heard of them, and they didn't believe that they could be skunk ape men. And then seeing that, I'm like, oh wait, to the state of their mother's house. These people that are in China, they're clearly the majority. It's like all these people that are literally like us, Mike. We're not slaves. We're not
Your
slaves.
sleeve.
We're not slaves. Well, this is a Well, I see a trend. All the people that see how bad it is do not live like that is purposeful. They don't want you to have choice and provide a service to your community and make money off of it. That is a big problem.
DeSantis murder.
That's why you're driving so slow that you're being passed by a trailer. Ooh, I put my gas on. That was not good. I pressed the gas, so that made that happen. Oh, like when I just pulled harder.
Well, hey, if you were stuck in one, you're in.
I was just thinking
So
that.
back in the
like,
day,
man.
like 20 years ago, you could they were not right. So
Computers do not solve our problems.
no, but
Getting
they're
people
but they're
hang on.
but it's implemented.
It's like a punishment for having a efficient vehicle because diesel engines. Diesel engines could be made so much more efficient. It is all purposeful. So like an extra purchase because your engine's so efficient. We don't need green energy. We need efficient diesel engines being used. And we solve a lot of freaking problems. But the reality is that we have solutions to every one of our problems. It is purposeful that we are not allowed to have these solutions. Because they don't want you to have a solution. They want to have that perpetual issue. And the only issue, God forbid, food, because that's how they're going to implement will have replaced you, so you won't be able to make money. We are in a two-tier system. And then the same corrupt link to them and have been given, like, if they stopped funding corruption and stopped participating in corruption, Canadians wouldn't know people and immigrants that are refugees getting more money than the average Canadian makes, and they don't pay taxes on it. And the fact that I didn't even see that. That was no there. That was apparent. This makes me ranty, so I have to cut it off because it makes me all so extremely less annoyed. Oh, we're gonna do not pass. It's like every time I go back to Canada, it's still too soon to go back to Canada. This is a fucking disaster. You know, and I've been screaming about it for years. And no, it's not that bad. No, it's not that bad. Well, this is what happens when you decide it's not that bad with every warning sign. And then being like, I need to stay. We need to stay and safe. We're not too far from being held in jail for being wrong thinkers. Like, I'm surprised that wasn't fit into the C5 bill. Pretty sure there's probably part that does say that bill that passed. Let all the fucking illegal immigrants that are taking your job being subsidized by the government, let them live there and drink the fluoridated water. Sure, have our shitty health. Everybody that's not Canadian. They're not bringing in any skilled labor, so they're going to freeze to death when the system goes down. You wanted Canada? You have Canada. You've destroyed Canada. You're giving it to foreign people that don't have the similar beliefs and are bringing Islamic laws to Canada. Get out of Canada. It's not your home. Not my home. Talk about the most racist place there is. If you're white, don't go to Canada. Oh wait, but if you're Ukrainian, it's okay because they'll give you money for free because you're fleeing. So if you're Ukrainian, you're like the only acceptable white person.
That's really crammed. I don't know.
Are they going?
That they said that they arrested a whole bunch of how many people are living per unit.
No, I'm just asking. So like, all you need to really do is go to Airbnb.
Illegal to use up until COVID, so it's just the whole last couple of years they've allowed. The evidence has been.
Oh, what happened to that building?
Boats at all.
So like it's at some better.
Hurricane season. What is hurricane?
Obviously, this is like community.
Mikosuki. Oh, and we were at the. Awesome.
Lies are deep. The delusion is even deeper, though. Because the lies, it doesn't take much to see the lie.
Emotion.
Some kind of thing. Some people will make better coaches than others.
That's what.
Certificates to brown people. Certificates to brown people.
No, I'm talking
We know they were doing
I'm talking about. No, I'm talking
We
about.
know they were doing
I'm talking about Mr. Mike's Plumbing and at a air. Mr. Mike's Plumbing and at a Airdrie's got 16.
Shy.
He's got 16.
Shy.
Went for straps.
Yeah.
To keep the worker.
Job.
It's not a government job.
What? Doing
Water they sell.
to get
Land is
people, doing
Water they sell.
to get
Land is
people, like just dig up to get
Land is
people, like just dig up that area. That's
They reported
like just dig up that area.
You know,
That's
they reported, and things don't get checked, and things don't get checked.
trying to practice your rights, right? You're trying to practice your rights, right? Your freedom of speech. That's the only time you use your, born sovereignty and be able to speak. No, then they come after you with this and this and this. It'll take the government forever to shut down your business. Shut down your business. But you haven't even finished that posting or finished your coffee and you're already taken down. Or having that wrong
Oh,
thought.
it's just can be with AI, and it's like, but, and it's like, but are people selling to people? Are people selling to people?
Well, I just find that
How to right?
not ethical. So in fairness, I'm pretty sure Facebook has already had in the States be an example of that by removing groups that talk about anything besides meta AI. That's meta AI. That's kind of, is that not in that monopoly kind of thing, especially fine line of where, yeah, unless you build it, you can think, more use of your platform would, be good, but
I was
they don't want.
I've been doing this. I as the troll from it, so I assume they already have this. I as the troll from it, so I assume they already have this school group open, but weren't promoting it as much.
Oh, that guy almost ran into that. He obviously wasn't looking. G said, "This is a day of a lot of anger. I can feel it. It's a beautiful day out. I can feel the energy of annoyance. Maybe I'm just annoyed."
Iron.
Oh my gosh, go to sleep then.
It's Wednesday. Everybody meets on Wednesdays. Everybody meets on Wednesdays.
My chestiness doesn't matter me. It's all good. Just don't think about how the whole system is attempting to poison, kill you, stupefy you, everything are hurting you and your family.
Everybody's back today, aren't they?
Oh, true hatred, love to corruption, we collapse. God save our land from being taken over. There is no God left to stand up.
997 South
At
Chrome
this
Avenue.
little light. It's okay.
They might be.
It's because I'm slowing down. As soon as I get a little bit slower, it's like he starts the outskirts of
on the
Miami.
outskirts of Miami.
So I just-
Now we drive south an hour to the Keys.
Turn right onto Florida 997 South Chrome Avenue.
Stop, Max. We're not stopping. We're moving and grooving and going.
But yeah, so I paid.
What? Who's honking at me? There's not even anybody in my.
That's why I said I didn't know if it was something.
Honking at me. I didn't cut anybody off.
I don't-
Cutting off. I'm staying there fucking lane.
Or like the far west side of Miami.
Chill. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
So.
Hmm.
So for all these young, For all these these drugs from meth, cocaine, name it rug mic.
Yeah, but
Name it rug mic.
that's what
And this is being given out
students.
to,
That's what
and this is being given out
students
to
and government.
young
That's why this
kids.
is right. School government. That's why this is right. Schools and governments have been doing for decades.
Not to that extent. I don't.
You don't have to-
We did not get.
I understand why they did it because the thing is I find you want to explain not to do it, but even if you do it, here's how to do it safely.
Yeah, but
Even though
that's
we don't
no. Like I know, but it's Penelope. It legitimately. Like I know, but it's Penelope. It legitimately is not something like that. Like it's not something like that. Like that would be a promoting you to go. Like why is everybody driving so slow? Like I am so slow. Like I am literally stuck, and then everybody's like trying to pass me on the right. Well, I'm stuck behind these two fuckers that are doing slow. I hope somebody runs into you. That is how my energy is going at this. I hope somebody runs into you. That is how my energy is going at this point. Because I was not driving slow. I was not driving slow.
Assuming there's somebody in front of that van, or he's just driving.
No, I'm pretty sure that
van, or he's just driving.
No, I'm pretty sure that. But like, I'm doing 60. Yeah, dude, you're gonna get stuck. I'm sorry. Like, you think that I'm the one slow?
A Toyota vehicle. Not even a Toyota, it's a Ford. Had to be hogging that left lane to get turn left.
Well, because it's too hard to change lanes.
Why are those rocks painted yellow?
As-
Why are those rocks painted yellow?
As a marker,
and it's a marker for the. Well, because they're probably
Trucks?
sending a whole bunch of non-native speakers into.
Little rocks on.
Yeah, like immediately get 4,000. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Right. People are antsy at this intersection. For being so antsy, we're not it. Still only 50. That light took so light.
And now we're just a swim from Cuba.
But you'd have to still drive that extra like 3 hours down the beach, down the One day, my anger will be less. When I finally am able to completely heal from it. As being love. It's difficult to love all the people that were just so horrible. Called in their neighbors, made them show papers, participated.
How is that even legal?
I don't think it is, but he's an optical illusion. You can't see him.
That cannot be legal in Texas. I remember because it's legal in Texas to sit in chairs with those seatbelts on the back of your truck.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Tell the woke motherfuckers in Calgary they're
Oh my
sitting in the back
god.
seats.
There's no in the States have the freedom to be dumb. Freedom to be dumb. Freedom to do stupid crap. Freedom to live your life. We don't have the freedom to do anything. We have the freedom to participate in corruption or be considered despicable, racist. Do what you want. As long as you're not hurting somebody, who cares? Sit in the back of the truck without a seatbelt.
Well, maybe it's cooler back then. That truck may not have AC.
I'm assuming it does not.
I'm not sitting in here.
Then these guy didn't have enough to sit the bitch in the back. I would love to run a greenhouse, but only where it's what is that? It was like not computing in my brain. See, it's person in the back. Just go mind your own business. Just go mind your own business.
That
Just
sounds.
mind your own business. Like,
The price of diesel.
That
just
sounds.
mind your own business. Like,
The price of diesel.
well, how much did you pay? Oh, so you weren't being sarcastic.
Which is literally just.
Really look like letters.
Oh, that's letters. They're all over the keys. It's like
I remember watching those videos and
keys. It's like
I remember watching those videos in Chinese. And then I was like, I like going to Buc-ee's. Go down. Yep. Like literally this is where all the greenhouses in all of Florida are. It's just right here. Like I feel like every
yeah, because
single
Miami's
business.
up there.
Every single business. I'm like, where I didn't see it. I want to live here and just have a like power and water dump set up, and then when it's bad, you just haul your home and leave. Is that a different county?
It's not even Flying J. It's right.
That drop in the price per barrel. All your competition is here. How do you even price out your plants? Which one do you even go? I feel like you would lose your mind. It's like how I feel when I go into the mall and all the brand of this stuff or that person's brand, and it's like the same stuff. Oh, is this one more cheaper than this for the exact? That looks different. It's like once something's in style, everybody just makes me like, oh, it's just like yuck.
Oh, that Tacoma.
Yeah. He was driving in the other lane, and then he just decided that I was best to drive in front of.
Don't ban this.
Sounded pretty bad. Sounded pretty bad.
Yeah.
Solving the dimension rosacea. Bad.
Yeah.
Solving the dimension rosacea. We fine. We fine. Three.
You're expecting everybody to be normal drivers.
Emergency service.
Well,
Come on. Eating. However, if you're in the fast lane, heat stopping. Heat stopping. At least.
I just
I'm still stuck behind this Tacoma. Love is the way out. Embrace. I just don't have to go to people. I don't want to be race. I just don't have to go to people. I don't want to be around people. I don't want to be around people in vehicles. Be around people. I don't want to be around people in vehicles. I don't want to be around people in my life. Chaos. Chaos. Participate in depopulation. And participate in tyranny. You must wear your mask. Are you returning? Oh my god. My god. You better drive faster, blue vehicle, or I'm gonna run on brakes there. That lane disappearing, is that why?
way traffic.
That lane disappearing, is that why?
Way traffic. Homestead general airports. Airports. It's just sick town is called Homestead. Oh, dude. It's called Homestead. Oh, dude. It's the same. It's just the
In a quarter mile, Avenue, North Chrome Avenue.
Boys, no. No, I'm not even gonna open. If you're gonna growl, I'm definitely not opening the window. You just don't care about anything? Be love.
7th Avenue for 3 miles.
Like it takes me like right through town center. Like, it's
Well,
gotta
and
be like me.
here, and then you're out of town and onto the Keys.
It's amazing. It's totally.
The only thing we worry about is height restrictions.
Yes, but I mean, like, is it like is there a new Sister Act? I'm trying to figure out if that's movies or like
I'm
actual
assuming
theater.
stage. Looks like they got
Stage shows.
ballerinas.
Mm. Gonzalez. They're helping immigration.
In Florida, you know.
I agree with everything they do, but I'm more like less wrong thinking for them. Signs are so extremely apparent. It is fun. I'm hoping I'm out of that range. Anything about it. I'm doing my best to not block it without hitting the person in front of me. They were able to cross behind me. Then the turning lane literally just cut everybody off.
Maybe.
Yeah, this is why driving at risk. You're at the risk that other people are going to be paying attention and aren't extreme douchebags. Except no, Max. We're not doing that. You're not barking at everybody. Yeah, we're almost there, dude. Yeah, like 10 minutes. Sorry, peeps.
On to number one. It is literally running. The other major highway runs that way.
Yeah, I
And
know.
we merge with it.
That skateboarder seeing how fast, or scooter seeing how fast he's going down there.
City. Our Florida city.
One mile. It's not yet. I have to keep going straight.
Oh yeah, I got. Yeah, I did. Okay, so the other road that goes down here is a toll, and so same thing if it's a toll highway. And there's
Well, I
any-
hit no tolls, so.
Yeah, but if the only highway going, I just saw the sign. It's like, oh, that's why we're on this road. Okay, that is it.
Okay, why is this? I thought I turned my thing off. Oh. What's easy pay versus cash? Because cash is more expensive than. Recommendation. Drive around that. Okay. Okay.
Strange.
Merge.
Saying you're just gonna end up
In
merging
1,000
onto.
feet, turn right onto US 1 South.
Where the hell is Sam's Hideaway? Right there.
Continue on US 1 South for 12 miles.
Okay. Sorry, dude. You guys have to focus. You're gonna have to slow down, dude. Four t-shirts for $10. I have to go get some sandals.
I mean, it's gonna probably just be a tourist trap.
Yeah. Thanks.
Um,
Two-lane highway.
Wow.
Who wants to sit on your lap? Teddy?
Yes, he wants to sit on me.
Oh yeah. I can almost not see the people that were just in front of me. Okay, that's nice. Some business. $55. And I'm clearly driving excessively
no,
slow.
you might just be scary with a big ass generator scraping gravel
Good.
on the ground. I don't think there should fucking much ChatGPT. Every time you make me late.
I don't really understand. There's only
How many places have you been in North America where things are one lane? Well, Trans-Canada Highway.
where's everybody gonna go? So like you have it two lanes to that part. There's no city. There's nothing it intermingles with. So I don't know what the fuck that reason
Oh my God,
would
so
be.
I don't even know if I can get how this
Oh, and now right lane ends. Well, there we go.
generate anything because there's
So it's just a passing lane, a temporary. So that's all it is. It didn't say it was a temporary passing lane.
Welcome to Cuba. Not even on the bridge yet.
And then
I'm not gonna love you. No, no,
who's trying to get you to love them?
Daddy. I thought it was 15 minutes. Now it's 20.
It's at 25 and you said 15.
Yeah.
Damn, what ChatGPT is doing? Because I'm like, I want these files that says it generated. Yeah, I can't get them. Every link it gives me doesn't work. I don't even know what they look like yet.
I know. What are you making? I can't even see these. Why can't I? There was a message just 10 minutes of passing zone ahead. Maybe I missed the sign that told me of the last passing zone.
Only.
Yeah, and it goes up and around. So it's like, how would you
Underneath.
connect over there?
Oh, you turn behind.
But you can turn that way.
Two dotted lines between the two lanes.
For what?
Passing zone.
Oh yeah, now this is the passing zone. Because they gave me a warning before that a passing zone was coming out.
It's not none of these links work. Like, I've been stuck in this for days.
Ever feel like you're going nowhere?
So I was like, okay, I'm still not going to be done. I thought, well, hey,
Keep right
make
to
a
stay on US 1
tracking.
South.
I wanted to make a couple, like,
Weird to me is that it says to stay right, because like you can't go anywhere but straight.
legs still burning. Burning, peeling. Legs still peeling. This is so. It's offline. There's
Literally. Like, you're falling to the, oh, okay. Okay. Whatever, you're gonna fall into that body of water right there. That might be why they're doing road work.
Okay. Don't have any cables for it? Okay.
I really.
My headphone. I didn't realize I was using my headphones this morning. And as soon as we get there, I'm gonna jump on a call. And we're not even gonna be parked.
Which call is that?
Just a call. Somebody's in my calendar. I gotta go to a call.
So you don't have any cables?
I
I don't know. You might have some random. Those trees look all messed up over there.
know why, but
That is crazy. That looks so crazy.
Florida Key. Coral Reef Park is going to be like. Because where it says it's on the map, I don't even know where the road is. So. We'll have to keep our eyes.
Is that the one that's
the actual entrance?
interesting? I think they need to re-teal all their stuff. That legitimately looks like a shed on a shed. That is totally a shed on the water, Mike.
Pontoon boat.
With the shed.
It's two boats with a house across the two. Pontoon.
That Cybertruck like made it so much further ahead of me. Because it rolls and should be able to charge itself. Because it's creating energy.
4 miles.
There are police reported ahead.
Okay.
The dive capital of the world.
Thanks for taking that off.
Those are cops.
There's another cops.
Commercial vehicle enforcement.
There are police.
What's helicopter doing? That is terrifying. Some
That is not a-
maneuvers.
That's not a. Oh, I think there's. Well, this.
Must be a school. That was very distracting. I feel like I've already passed out in that. A lot of cops. The fact that people speed and like speeding. Okay, well, why are you so
I had your map on and you turned it off.
all those type of places with all the cars in Colorado and
Because we know where it is. Dyer's the sign
1
for
mile,
it.
yeah.
Google Maps. This is what.
okay, so which one am I turning down here? So that's not he turns to him skip before I'm turning to it.
For, but what's this say? It's not a good. I need to go look at my email to figure out if there's an actual street address. Because I don't know
Because
if
it's
the
not.
So I don't know if the address is on Google or
I think it's.
Left. Then you will arrive at your destination.
At least they put a nice big sign. I was wondering, like, is that